Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Into the box, Jose Lobaton.
Patrick.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. It's back to see. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Henniger, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a barehanded pickup. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're still down. It's 2-0. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they start him out away with a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nick Wooden's under it. 2 down.
The batter, number
ready
1,
for another chance. Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little
Third
vulnerable.
baseman,
We've seen him give up
15,
runs already in this game.
Kyle
So maybe this is
Seager.
a start of something big.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the
Jason
Indians,
Kipnis comes
second
into this
baseman,
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Jason
ball game.
Kipnis.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat,
batting,
Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman,
A base hit in his
Jose
first trip.
Ramirez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at bat. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Tell you, man, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Dribbled up the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder. Bradley Zimmer.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Back up the middle. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians leave 1. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jose Lobaton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Fielder number 00.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Third baseman,
Digging in
number
once
15,
again, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Digging in once again, Edwin
Leading off for the
Encarnacion.
Mariners.
He'll lead it off as we
Third
start the
baseman,
home sixth.
Edwin
In there, strike one.
Encarnacion.
Now the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Left side, Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Right fielder number
Jay
32.
Bruce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Backhanded throw, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
hitter.
Domingo Santana
Domingo.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look
Leading
at the
off for
game
Cleveland,
summary to this point.
third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers
Up next
have
for
it
Cleveland.
working. Neither of them have been
Designated
nibbling
hitter,
around the strike zone at all, and
Ramirez.
they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Digging in, Jose Lobaton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out.
Center fielder number
Malik
00.
Smith the next to hit.
Malik.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Kluber sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lobaton recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. In now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal.
55.
He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball, and next thing you know, it finds a hole. And that's a tough break.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lobaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Indians strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jim Beckham.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zimmer racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, left fielder.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bounce to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. Let's see how the 9th inning plays out.
Your attention,
now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And that means that's going to do it for starter Mike Leake. Hunter Strickland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Mike Freeman will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Carlos Santana now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The second, but they throw it away. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first.
Martin.
Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Here's Leonis Martin as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, never a dull moment in this one, especially in the ninth inning, as the tying run is stranded on third and the winning run is left on second. Anybody's game until the very last pitch. Now I can finally breathe a little bit.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Corey Kluber struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.